2-0 to Gunnar Henderson. Henderson shoots one to the gap, left center field, hit deep, and hit well, and hit out of here. Gunnar Henderson with his first hit of the season in the second inning, and his first home run of the season in the very next at-bat. The Orioles on the board first on a Monday night. Henderson, a fourth inning single. Henderson shoots one the other way with power. That's headed toward the bullpen, and that ball is into the bullpen. Gunnar Henderson with his second home run of the season.
You made some adjustments. There it is, curveball. Ends up right in the middle of the plate, but what a stroke.
And a ground ball from Edward Olivares. Henderson cuts off Mateo and makes the play. Jorge might have had an easier one, but Gunnar, with the hat off, made a fabulous one.
It has been a busy night so far for the youngster Gunnar Henderson. Watch this play here. Heard the bat crack. Watch Gunnar Henderson just lays out full extension quickly to his feet, and it is a cannon as he just rips this ball across the diamond to pick up the second out.
And Henderson launches a high fly into right field. Gunnar Henderson, home run! Henderson and Santander have both homered in the game. And the Orioles have scored 8 runs over the course of making 8 outs against their old buddy Jordan Lyles.
And the kid just came through in a big way. And I'll tell you, this ball was inside. And he shows you how quick he can get the barrel to a ball in the inside part of the plate.
Just as Swish identified Sean Murphy, the pinch hitter, early in the count. Took a great play by Gunnar Henderson to get him on that tough chopper to the left side.
Athleticism, right? Athleticism in the middle part of the field. Gunnar Henderson been playing mostly third base, but watch this play, folks. Barehanded and a rocket as he rips it across the diamond. And I mean just in time to collect the first out of the inning.
Orioles.com/auction. Gunnar Henderson high into right field. Does it have the distance? It will.
Yes.
Get out of here. A sky-high fly off of a curveball from Contreras. And the sound is something we could get used to. Adley and Gunnar with home runs in the same game. It's Gunnar Henderson who flied out in the first. And Gunnar gets a hold of one into the gap in right center field. Gunnar Henderson smashes one into the bullpen. How do you like that? The rookie Henderson with his 5th home run of the season. A monster shot off of Garrett Cole. And the Orioles are pounding the Yankee ace. And Gunnar Henderson and Cedric Mullins, pictured on your screen right there, have both taken Garrett Cole deep.
A lot of innings.
Say the least, he's been efficient. Gunnar Henderson, he's gunning for the Cove. The young gun.
Boy, was that ball smacked. I don't think it got to the Cove, but who cares? Puts the Orioles up 3-2.
His 6th home run of the year and a big boost for the O's.
Up the middle, diving pickup, Henderson to his feet, and he threw him out. What a nice play by Gunnar Henderson.
Again, your time clock. So there's the range factor. Gets to it, and he doesn't hurry it. If you hurry it, you throw it offline, they're going to give him a base hit, not going to get the out. There's the range. Kind of collect yourself, get your feet under, and throw a BB. And he does have a really good arm over to Mountcastle.
Deep left, in the corner, Yelich going back, and this ball is gone! Orioles take the lead on an opposite field home run by Gunnar Henderson. The Orioles have got their big inning. It's the 8th. They've scored 3 times. And Henderson, his 7th home run that just escapes the left field fence.
Henderson, first pitch swinging, a high drive out toward the bullpen, and it's gone! Gunnar Henderson has found his stroke.
You know, I mean, you see 408 feet, 103 miles an hour off the bat, and he has been swinging the bat so well for a while. He had 3 hits last night. When you look at all of his numbers, all of his expected numbers, they really are much better than what you see on the stat line.
7-3 for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson with 2 hits on the day. Orioles 3 for 10 with runners in scoring position so far.
Oh boy.
3-2 Gunnar. High in the air to right field. Look out below. Oh, what a big blast. This is what you've been waiting for, folks. This is Gunnar Henderson.
Oh, 113. I think that flash was really quick, but I thought it said, did that say 460-some feet?
It said 462 feet.
So.
And loaded up for Gunnar.
Right guy at the right time here.
Henderson into left center. Kiermaier at the wall. And get out of here! Yes, he did! Grand slam Gunnar. Oh, what a night!
Yeah, look right here, because Kiermaier's up there and just out of reach. Literally misses it by inches, I think.
The first career grand slam for the reigning American League Player of the Week.
There's a chopper, another chance for Henderson, barehanded pick, and what a play for Gunnar Henderson. Wow. 3 plays, and that one was the toughest, as Irvin 3 ground balls, and Gunnar Henderson flashing the leather over at third base. Charging in, he retires the speedy Morale, and the Orioles off the field. Now here's Henderson against Littell. Drives this one center field. Seri looking this one back. It is a no-doubter for Gunnar Henderson. There's your start in the 9th inning as Henderson goes deep, and it's now a 7-2 ball game.
Well, the other thing, I mean, look at Anthony Bemboom, you know, just came up. He goes, whoa. He now has as many home runs as anybody in the Orioles. Zoom ball. I think it was a splitter.
That's a ground ball to short. Henderson to the plate, and they get the out. A perfect throw to Rutschman. The tag on Crawford, and the second out of the inning recorded right at home plate. 28th pitch of the first for Weaver. Bases full of birds. And Henderson cracks it. Left center field up the alley, and this one's going to roll for a long way. 2 runs in. Hayes will make it 3. Henderson will make it into third. It's a bases clearing triple, and the Orioles have taken the lead, making just 1 out in the first. 7th pitch to Henderson. That's taken out to left. Kiner Falefa back in the corner. It's gone. What a start for Gunnar Henderson. What a start for the Orioles. Opposite field, up in the swirling wind, and it's 1-0 off the bat.
So, like I said, he'd probably get a fastball to hit. It's up out over the plate. Henderson hits this one to left, and just gets it up into the breeze.
A swirling shot, his 12th home run of the season. Frazier goes, and Henderson skewers one to left field. That ball is not caught. It's trapped by Kiner Falefa. Frazier's going to get to third. Gunnar gets down safely at second. A line drive double, and the Orioles have 2 on and 2 out.
Well, you know, the reason Isaiah Kiner Falefa's in, he's really an infielder playing left field, so he comes in, but once you don't catch it, I don't know what you're thinking about. No way to throw him out. Go to second. Orioles get a huge break. Now, it didn't get by him. You got to know the situation. It's 2 out. He's running. You know that Frazier's with speed's going to get to third base.
Henderson right side, and that sneaks through Torres's diving try. Make it a 5-0 Oriole lead. Gunnar Henderson is 3 for 3 in 3 innings. 105.1.
Okay, so that's why. Well, that's why it gets through the infield, and that's why Severino is going to lead the game, and that's why the Orioles have a 5-0 lead.
2 on, 1 out, 9-0. Oh boy! In the air to right field. You will never see this baseball again. High into the New York skyline. 2 home runs, 4 hits for Henderson. A baker's dozen worth of homers for him on the season. A dozen runs for the Orioles. An onslaught at Yankee Stadium. It is 12-0. The first 4-hit game of the young career of Gunnar Henderson. A chopper here, going to be a tough play. Henderson has to hurry and snaps it off in time. Gunnar Henderson saves a run.
Do it, kid.
Second time tonight we've seen Gunnar Henderson charge a ball barehanded and throw a cannon over to first base.
Gunnar Henderson to the plate against a new pitcher, Huascar Brazaban, and Henderson takes his first pitch out to the flat court. New pitcher, new game. We're tied at 5. Stretch, ambush for Gunnar Henderson.
I'm talking about, come on, kid. 14th long ball of the year, his 38th RBI, and that's a big ball, folks.
Here's the lone lefty Henderson. High drive, Henderson into right field. Did he get enough? You bet he did. Well, he's finally comfortable against a lefty. You can tell because the ball's halfway up the bleachers. 431 for Gunnar Henderson, who hits his first career home run off a left-handed pitcher.
Just lean back on one, kid.
Looking back, ground ball toward the middle, sliding play. Henderson! Are you out of your mind? Come on now!
I mean, you're just not supposed to make this play. Because he was shaded more to the pull side. He was kind of in the hole to the pull side. First of all, the ability and the agility just to get to this ball. Just a bazooka over to first base, and Randy Rosarena can get down the line.
And that ball belted, caught at third by Henderson to first. He got him. Chalk up another gold star for Gunnar. What can't this guy do?
There's nothing on a baseball field that he can't do. I can tell you this. A rocket by Isak Paredes. Gunnar Henderson playing third base to the backhand side, lays out, and watch this cannon across the diamond in a really good finish. You know the big fella is fired up about that play. The Orioles defense continues to shine.
Bradley's 2-2. Henderson blasts it. Absolutely demolished. A catwalk crusher to make it 3-0. High and deep off the bat of Gunnar Henderson. Ring out number 16 for the kid.
Come on, Gunnar. Get your shine on, kid. My goodness, 111 off the bat, 446. And that hit the last ring out there.
There is no telling how far that thing would have gone if not for this ballpark and its wild configuration.
Henderson powers it right field. Biggio looking this one back, and it is into the Orioles bullpen. Gunnar Henderson with a third-inning homer. He gets Bassett again. This time it's a solo shot, but a 3-0 Orioles lead down.
Well, this is a perfect example of how strong Gunnar Henderson is. 101 off the bat.
In the air, deep right, tight to the line in the corner, and this ball is out of here. We were talking about left-on-left home runs. There you go, Gunnar Henderson. He takes Ryu deep, and the Orioles have got the lead back.
The kid is just putting on a show, folks. And the only question was, it looked like it had enough distance. Would it stay fair? Henderson wasn't quite sure because it's hooking toward the line, but it just gets over the wall.
Well, when he's away from Citi Field, opponents are hitting about 350 against him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Henderson to center field. Back it goes, and that baby's gone. A two-run shot for Henderson, and it's 2-0 Baltimore.
Mr. Splash early and often here. Henderson with a big blast here in the first inning. Ready to hit the fastball. He was not behind on that one.
Oh, he threw him another one. Henderson into left field. Soto into the corner. That is a fair ball, and this is big-time trouble. 2 runs in. Rutschman racing. Mansolino waves him home. Adley scores standing up. He got a breaking ball. He knocked it into the left field corner, and it's Gunnar Henderson's moment. Oh, and Henderson's just going to convert 2 more. This ball is headed across the bay. Oh, goodness. Into the second deck. Can this kid swing it or what? Welcome to the 20 home run club in your first full season, Gunnar Henderson.
he didn't know he had that one. His 58th RBI.
Gunnar Henderson, first pitch swinging. That's a fair ball down the left field line in the corner. Mountcastle gets a stop sign at third, and the Orioles are hitting one rocket after another against J.P. Sears. 5 hits now in the first 12 batters, and Henderson's on the board with a double.
That's so good.
Henderson gets under one into right field, hit pretty well. Rooker's at the wall, and Rooker cannot get it. It's off the top of the wall. It's in play. Gunnar's going to go to third base, and he will stop right there. Right off the top of the fence in right field. It is a triple for Gunnar, his 6th of the season. Gunnar Henderson down the right field line, and it's off the top of the pole. Ding dong, it's another Orioles home run off the pole.
Boy, and Henderson now a double, a triple, a homer, only a single away from the cycle.
Right side, that's a fair ball inside the line, and you know what? Gunnar Henderson is not going to stop at first. Who needs a cycle when you can pick up your 4th extra base hit of the game? The Orioles bench is saying you should have stopped at first, but Gunnar has a double-double with a triple and a home run, a 4 extra base hit game, and he makes it 11-1 with a sheepish grin on his face.
And a guy you want at the plate right now. Never mind it's lefty on lefty matchup.
Henderson tags it right field toward the wall, and gone! Left on left, he left the yard. The Orioles have the lead.
Come on, kid. Lefty on lefty, it just doesn't matter.
Left field. Out goes Henderson, charging on his Hayes, makes the basket catch. Here comes the throw to the plate. Are you kidding me? What did we just see? Gunnar Henderson, unbelievable.
I'll tell you, one of the more.
That ball's drilled to right field, cracked off the bat of Gunnar, at the wall, and that ball is gone. It cleared the yellow line, and the Orioles have busted this thing open. The Angels leave in the righty against Henderson. That, folks, was a mistake. It's 6-2. Now Logan O'Hoppe down to third. Henderson from foul ground. Oh yes! A bazooka from Gunnar.
I'll tell you what, I don't care if you're in the Oriole dugout or the Angel dugout, you're going, how did this kid make this play? I mean, look at this range and watch this arm. And look at this accuracy. 2-2.
Right field, Gunnar Henderson. Will this ball stay fair? It will. It's gone. It's a runaway. Gunnar Henderson into the right field seats the Orioles' 5th home run tonight. Wow. A 7th inning exclamation mark from this outstanding rookie.
Well, I can tell you this, the Rookie of the Year in the American League, it's over. It is over, folks. You're looking at him right there.
Chasing down home field advantage for the whole AL. And Henderson with a drive into right. Ladies and gentlemen, Gunnar Henderson, number 25 for the Rookie of the Year to be.
Well, you knew the kid had to get on the action. Already had a single in his last at bat. And this is a straight up bomb. I mean, a bomb out towards right center field.
While also trying to keep a banged up team healthy. Little ground ball to third. Gunnar Henderson went to the glove, and Gunnar Henderson makes another brilliant play at third.
This is so hard. I mean, this is such a difficult play. And how about the accuracy and a really nice finish by Mountcastle on the back end to stretch everything he's got. Gunnar Henderson, you can plug him in anywhere on that left side, and he's going to shine.
On a 1-2 pitch, Henderson rifles the ball, right center field, way back in, gone! Just gets over the wall. Solo home run, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson. 26 for the rookie, and it's 3-2.
The best they have.
And Gunnar Henderson greets him with a first pitch base hit into center field.
Love it. Wasted no time at all. And really, that's the pitch you want to attack off glass now. It is a big-time fastball.
And Gunnar Henderson, first pitch swinging, deep center field. That ball is out of here.
Oh, show them who you are, kid. Show them who you are.
I'll tell you who he has been. He's the rookie of the year, and he is the star on this Orioles team.
Gunnar Henderson, 27th long ball of the year, his 78th RBI, and this Oriole offense is back.
Henderson, right side, he's ready to go again. It's a three-hit night for Gunnar Henderson. Frazier heading to third. Frazier's safe at third. Orioles have the first 5.
Oh, have a night, kid. Have a night. Gunnar Henderson 3 for 3.
Rainy, sloppy conditions. Manuel Margot to short. Gunnar Henderson again. He cannot be contained. In the field, at the plate, anywhere.
Do it, kid. It's a glove show every night from Gunnar Henderson, and a nice pick on the back end by O'Hearn.
The 2-2. A tapper to third base. Henderson in front of the bag. It is in time. A rocket from Gunnar Henderson.
It's every day. It feels like it is every day by Henderson. It was 3 times last night playing the shortstop position. He started at shortstop today, moves over to third. How about this play? Randy Arozarena can get down the line, but he cannot make up for a cannon of an arm that Henderson has.
At age 22. And Gunnar will drill this one. That is not going to be a triple. It doesn't appear. That ball is going to go high up in the air, and finally left the building for a leadoff home run. Number 28 for Gunnar Henderson, and the Orioles return home with a flourish from the rookie of the year to be.
Nobody harder than the Rangers these days. Henderson, hot shot, base hit, center field. And Gunnar Henderson with his 4th hit of this DS. Scrapper, gamer, all those baseball cliches, and he swats one into right field. He's got a base hit. Here comes the throw from Garcia, not in time, and Gunnar Henderson has Baltimore on the board. Scoring Jordan Westburg with his 2nd hit of the game.
The Baltimore Orioles needed that for their psyche and just again crawl back in this game and create some kind of tension for Texas. Maybe not a great slide.
Is that just the thing with the Orioles? Henderson
got
had a face
his hand got stuck.
Gosh.
Oh, golly.
Likely getting named Rookie of the Year. Bounces 101 through the middle into center field. His 3rd hit of the game. It's going to be the first Rookie of the Year for the Orioles in 34 years. Greg Olson in '89. It is 10-4 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Henderson starting the 5th. And hitting one to the moon. Wow, they won't even move. A majestic blast. Gunnar Henderson's first postseason home run, and it's a 10-5 game.
That pitch was right down the middle, and rarely has Montgomery thrown a pitch right down the middle. And another nice feeling, even though you're down, for an Oriole hitter to get a home run, which they haven't hit many in the last 10 games.